Hey, what's up people? We have the brand new Samsung Galaxy On7 with us today. It's part of Samsung's new series called On series. Now On7 and On5 are released together, at least they're listed in the Samsung India side. This video is all about what's inside the box of the Galaxy On7 and a quick look at the device. So let's get started. You have a plain orange box here, just like the Galaxy J series. And On7 is definitely the more expensive and the bigger of the two. It has a 5.5-inch HD screen as compared to the 5-inch of the On5. However, interestingly, it has a quad-core processor that clocks slightly less than the On5 at 1.2 GHz. We'll have to know that model. That model is not listed out here. I'll have to explore the model. It's quite possible that this model is a higher model. And you have 13 MP plus 5 MP cameras, 3000 mAh battery and 8 GB of internal storage, dual SIM, and supports LTE and 14 regional languages. That's the model number there. You have the MRP of 10,990. That's about 2,000 expensive than the On5 as far as MRP goes, but you'll get it for slightly cheaper online or with your local vendor. We have the black model here. So let's go ahead and quickly open the box here. So there we go. That's the On7 there. We'll come back to the device just in a bit. Let's check out what else are in the box here. So we have the paperwork, quick start guide, and what is this? The warranty card, and then the SAR information, the regional rock guide. Whoever have kept these manuals here were really in hurry. And then you have your entry-level earphones with silver-plated audio jack and no volume control, only mic and call control. You have the micro USB 2.0 cable. You have the round pin USB adapter with output 1 ampere, and then the 3000 mAh battery. That's about the content in the box really. So there we have the Samsung Galaxy On7. Let's go ahead and quickly take off this plastic, and that's, you can see the 5.5-inch screen with HD resolution, and the back side has the same very Galaxy Grand like leatherite finish. Definitely it looks more premium than the one on the On5. Also has this nice matte finish aluminum colored or aluminum accent ring, but it's also plastic. This guy feels plastic but slightly more premium than the On5. Definitely it's more expensive. You have the 5 MP camera here, your notification LED lights and sensors, your earpiece, the typical switches there, volume rocker, micro USB 2.0 port, mouthpiece, 3.5mm jack, power button, and nothing on top. Now, one deviation I've seen generally on the On5 and On7 is that the 3.5mm jack is here. Generally Samsung devices have the jack on the top. Behind you have that 13 MP camera accompanied by an LED flash and your speaker grill. Nice. This part won't attract fingerprints much. It reminds me of the Galaxy Note 3, but that was much more premium than this, of course. And then you have your 3000 mAh battery that goes right in here. Your dual SIM card slots, that's SIM 2, that's SIM 1, and on top of that goes the micro SD card. Yeah. So that's the 5.5-inch HD resolution. Display looks bright enough, but we're gonna go to the settings straight away and see which version of Android does it have. 5.1.1. Good. Now let's check out the storage here. So out of 8 GB you have about 4.36 GB available, but of course it supports a micro SD card. And then in your application manager, I'm going to go to running, and we do not have any background apps at this moment. You can see out of about 1.5 GB of RAM, only 643 MB is available, or yeah, so that's less than 50% of the RAM that is available. One page of app, but you have all these folders where you have the usual Google Android apps. You also have some third-party apps like Mix Radio and Opera Max, and then the usual in-house apps like Smart Manager and S Planner. You can see memo and voice recorder and those kind of tools. Let's straight away go to the 13MP camera. We're in widescreen mode. So you can see if you want to go to widescreen, that you have to go down to 9.6 MP. If you want to take advantage of the maximum resolution, you'll have to cut your aspect ratio to 4:3. And then the max video recording size resolution is full HD. Acquiring focus is relatively fast, not bad. So you can just shoot burst just by holding the shutter button there. So I'm sure it will have a separate mode out there, see. But quite low FPS really. I'm gonna go to auto and then your video recording right from there. Yeah, that's the front camera. Looks good. Wow, but there's really no detail. Great for beauty shots because then it hides the texture and the edge of your skin, but I like it otherwise. Anyway, so we're gonna go bone deep into the camera performance, user interface, and the overall performance of the device in our full review. Till then, stay tuned guys. This is the unboxing and quick look of the brand new Samsung Galaxy On7. Thank you.